Hello everyone, I'm meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger. Thank you so much for joining me today for your 3 p.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. We are, of course, have got a team of reporters live around eastern North Carolina. We want to turn live now to our very own Stephen Glover, who is joining us from Morehead City. Stephen, it looks cold out there, man. How you doing? How you feeling? And more importantly, what are you seeing?
Charlie, you don't know how happy I am to see that sun out, but with all this white snow is actually, biting me back because all the reflection coming back. But take a look behind me. I know it doesn't seem much. I'm going to show you just how deep this snow is. Keep in mind, I'm 5'8". I'm not that tall of a guy, but this snow is like coming near my knee.
Stephen!
So this is what we're experiencing here in Morehead City.
Okay, again, it looks rough, especially wearing the jeans in the snow. I wouldn't stay out too long in that kind of attire, at least staying wet. You're going to end up getting pretty cold pretty quickly, so try to keep that snow off the jeans. As far as what you're hearing around Morehead City and around Carteret County in general, what are DOT crews looking at? What kind of road conditions can people expect to see as they not only maybe head out later on tonight, maybe pick up a grab of food to eat, or of course getting ready for the workday tomorrow? What should people expect when they hit the roads?
Yeah, Charlie, they can expect really rough road conditions. I know it looks okay to drive on, but like you said, once the nighttime hits, all that melted snow is gonna freeze over, and that's what's worrying the Carteret County Emergency Services. I actually spoke with the director, and he told me that they're calling in just about everyone. In fact, they even called in additional resources for military Humvees to come and help those in the down east Carteret communities. He told me that that's where they really got hit hard. Many places in the down east communities, which is just east of Beaufort, received over 18 inches of snow and 3 to 4 snow drifts across the county. And he advises everyone just to stay off these roads. I know people are kind of, getting that little bit of that cabin fever, but he says just hang in there. They're trying to clear all these roads, and they want to make it safer for everyone so that they can get people out of the house, back to work as quickly as they can.
Now, Stephen, before I let you go, again, thank you for, that reporting, letting people know exactly what to expect heading out the door. But have you seen any, I'm sure, people out and about, like walkers, people enjoying the snow, snow angels, snowball fights, that sort of thing? Any signs of that happening in Carteret County?
Yeah, I actually see some people over here. Yeah, they're actually walking now. Yeah, you guys want to come over here?
Nothing like a live interview,
okay.
Impromptu.
There's people walking by. Yeah, well, yeah, there's actually a lot of people going up and down the roads here. Mm-hmm. Now with the sun out and a lot of this melted, people are actually getting on the roads or walking to the grocery stores. There's actually a Walgreens right behind me. I've been seeing people walk over there. So people are coming out and, not so much playing. I haven't seen too many kids out here, but, earlier I actually made myself an igloo. So you're going to actually see that later at 6 o'clock.
Absolutely looking forward to it. Stephen, thank you so much. We appreciate you again joining us from Morehead City. Again, get inside, stay warm, do what you can in these freezing conditions. But again, that was Stephen Glover in almost said New Bern, in Morehead City, joining us with the latest from Carteret County. We now want to turn our attention to what we are seeing around some of the roads in eastern North Carolina. And this is where we have seen some improvements. This is a look through our very own chief videographer, Brandon Hardison's car. He's got a camera set up. He's been trying to give us road conditions, or a look at road conditions around the Washington area. I'm going to see exactly, see if he is... He's driving on Highway 171 that connects to Old Ford in Beaufort County to Jamesville in Martin County. Now, still again seeing on some of these secondary roads compact snow. That is going to not only remain there, unless of course DOT crews actually physically remove it or spread ice on it, but it's going to freeze overnight. And then you've got these patches that Brandon's coming up on right now, those bare patches that, again, look like improvements. While right now, those are certainly improvements, you got to remember that there's still water there. And that water is going to freeze overnight tonight. It is going to be very cold tonight. In fact, some of the coldest temperatures we've seen so far this winter season will happen tonight. So while those roads look bare, there is still water on them, and they will get slick later on this evening, especially around bridges. That's one where we really see icing occur quickly and often whenever we have these events. So please take it easy on bridges, but more importantly, take it easy on the roads if you have to be on the roads. But if you don't have to be on the roads, don't be on the roads. Simple as that. It's a lot safer when you enjoy the beautiful winterscape that we have across eastern North Carolina from the comfort of your own home. That is when, again, safety is at its peak, but you also, again, get to enjoy the beauty that comes with these big snowstorms. Now let's talk about your weather forecast. Here's a look at what we are seeing radar-wise. Again, it's been a while since we've had any snow flakes coming down. I do want to say thank you to Brandon Hardison again for providing that live look at roads across eastern North Carolina. Not seeing really any sort of precipitation coming down from here on out for the rest of tonight. We knew again that it would likely be wrapping up, but I want to highlight some of the pictures we've had coming to Carolina Camera. I do believe we showed this one earlier, but you know what? I love a good Cardinal picture, so we're showing it again. Rob Lavoie, this is birds in his backyard. Thank you for sending that one in to Carolina Camera. This one from the Mills family. I love a good snowman, and well, they captioned this as, "Did someone say snowman?" I did. You made one? I put it on TV for you. Thank you to the Mills family for submitting that to Carolina Camera. Great looking snowman right there. And then this is kind of the story across eastern North Carolina. Kathy Brewer sending in a picture of either a neighbor, her husband, someone out there shoveling her driveway, or maybe her neighbor's driveway. But out there, again, putting in the work, trying to get that snow out of there. That's what I think most eastern North Carolinians are looking at this point. That melt is not going to occur fast enough to get all of the east snow free by the time we wake up tomorrow morning, or certainly as we head into I would say Tuesday morning. Could still see some ice out there on Tuesday. Now we continue to again give you guys a look at Pitt Greenville Airport. Still seeing snow on the tarmac. Obviously it's getting thinner. They've done a very good job of trying to clear as much snow as possible. You can clearly see we've got some pavement breaks there, but not completely done yet. Still looking at quite a bit of snow, compact snow right now present across Pitt Greenville Airport's tarmac. Now, as far as what we are looking at throughout the next several days, clear skies. There will be some fog forming coming up later on tonight, more so into tomorrow morning, that will lead to some slowdowns on the roads. But we're already going to be dealing with slowdowns on the roads due to the ice that's already present and what will be present. That's only going to, again, get more hazardous with the addition of low visibility. So that's something to keep an eye out for as we head into tomorrow morning. We may see a little bit of fog trying to form up on Tuesday morning again, but not putting a whole lot of stock into that at this point. Here's what we've got temperature-wise. Eastern North Carolina currently sitting pretty much right around the freezing point, 32 degrees. It is a cold day, but the winds are making it feel significantly colder. Feels like we're between around 15 to 30 degrees outside. So if you are heading out, maybe gonna take an afternoon stroll in the snow, bundle up before you head out the door. Winds right now blowing in at around 10 to 20 miles an hour throughout most of eastern North Carolina, and those winds are coming out of the north-northwest, bringing us only colder air. Now for tomorrow morning, 10 degrees by the time we get to 7 a.m. It will warm up fairly quickly, getting to 16 degrees by 8, 19 degrees by 9, but we won't get above freezing until we get into the afternoon tomorrow. Now the sunshine will certainly help continue that melting process. Air temperatures in the low 30s helps us a bit. Certainly it would be more beneficial if we were looking at warmer temperatures, but those warmer temperatures are coming up on Tuesday. So by the time we get to Tuesday afternoon, I think a lot, if not all, of this snow is going to be melting away, and we're going to be left with a fairly standard January, or I guess technically now it's February. Shoot. Time flies when you're forecasting snow, but we will again get back to what is considered more of a cold but dry and sunny February coming up this upcoming weekend. I know it's the first time we've been able to say we've got a dry weekend so far in 2026, but it is coming. Now, we will have another opportunity for rain showers rolling through. Not that system you're seeing up near Toronto and upstate New York. It's that secondary system that forms near Missouri. That's a system, again, that's going to give us an opportunity for, well, another round of rain, perhaps, depending on how air temperatures behave over the next few days. Could see some a mix of rain and some sleet coming up Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. I don't think we're cold enough to see any sort of snowfall coming down, but it does look like we will be cold enough to certainly produce at least some sleet and possibly even some freezing rain briefly. Now Wednesday, everything melts away completely. 44 degrees comes in with a 40% chance of rain. After that, we dry out again for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, with weekend highs in the upper 30s and overnight lows staying well below freezing once we get past Tuesday night into Wednesday morning.